Oh, it's Friday night. Anyone who didn't tune in Sunday doesn't know what I'm doing right now, but time to play some. I still need to adjust some things on this. Ignoring that. Some more the Stardew Valley Skill Order Challenge. I will be jumping back more into Astroneer like the next week or the week after at the latest. 'Cause I also got gifted the two big DLCs, so hopefully it doesn't require starting over. Anyways, let me get the game loaded up and let's jump on into this challenge with Rodine. I need to adjust some of the frame rates and stuff, and also I have some toggles I'm working on with this new model, but still haven't finished them. Anyways, we're starting off summer. As noted from anyone who doesn't know the prior challenge, point of the challenge, we're playing through. Ignore this for a second. The skill order challenge. I haven't heard others do it, but probably have. I'm not that original. Where you have to play through and get to a skill to level 10 in order before you can use the next one. You can't use any of the skills in the future ones until then. Ignore this. You get this if you don't fish for the first entire month for free, and you get the level. And this is unmodded. Uh, Remixed community center bundles. No JoJo Mart. And what was the other rules? Fun, I guess. Basically, oh yeah, the end goal is, for now is just get to the community center. I might go beyond that, but that's the end goal of the challenge, I suppose. Anyways, the end of the season means all these are, bad. We have to go and get some more seeds. There's a number of interesting challenges for this, one of them being can't break rocks yet. Hopefully by the end of today's stream we can. The seasons will start going fast. The first season took forever because, well, first season. But the second, now that we're in the summer, might go faster. One, we're high levels, so was able to plant and dig everything up faster. But two, there's not as much to do for the setup. It's really just plant a bunch of stuff, help things grow fast, and get experience. I can't work on the community center unless we get really lucky with the traveling salesman, which we were doing well before, but still. Oh, right. We should. I wonder. Hopefully, nothing showed up to block our pathway over here. Because if we in any way lose access to our chickens, we just. That's it. We've already got a large egg of each kind stored away, so we can just sell these. Though I would love to just build the management machine. That requires an earth crystal, which we can't access because we can't go further in the mines. I mean, we could buy a bunch of stone and make stairs, but that's not a good idea. Just wait till we get access to mining. Because that's skill level number 2, so just max out farming. Can't forage, so which means also we can't progress in the community center. Because the first bundle you have access to, or the first thing is the foraging ones. And and at the moment, oh, we can work we the only thing we can work on is these different things. We got 2 of these from the traveling cart salesman. And we can't even get sap it's from cutting down trees. Yes, I'm skipping all the cutscenes because, well, if you haven't played this game, is it not best to watch a challenge? I could buy this. Playing this prevents a lot of overgrowth, still. Now my goal is just kind of just for the everything made type thing. I'll do for now, I suppose. If we have room to come back and plant the other things, we will. But that's like actually no, that's only 3 more. We can do that. I don't know if the quality crops bundle will be an option at the community center, but if it is, I would love to get the stuff for that. Hmm. Interesting points, but still. Yeah, we can go the other ones easily, and then a bunch of other crops. I am clicking forward, but for some reason... And I'm going to get some more seeds, and then it'll just be a lot of sleep, water, sleep, water, sleep, water. Except for on Fridays, in which we'll go see the traveling salesman. If we can get lucky, we can get something to give us progress. But until then, we just have to wait. Hmm. I mean, at this point, why not just buy it? And that should be plenty of seeds. We won't be able to plant them all today. That is obvious from the energy level, but we could go down to the beach and hope to get some of the different... Uh, artifact spots. I was like, what is the... Oh, right out of water. Can I get more water? But it's not going to work out the best. We've pet them all today, so more progress than that. All right, time for our cycle of nothingness for a while. What kind of damage is the question? Did it break a fence piece or something? And I let some trees grow in a space we really shouldn't have. Making this essentially a dead end. Oh, that's what happened. Well, that just became completely inaccessible to us. Like, completely inaccessible. We'll have to wait and see if we can get... Oh, let me check something real quick. Hopefully this doesn't mess with my internet connection. Yeah, it did. Sorry, something was happening funky in the background. Am I still connected is the question. Hello? Hey, look. Oh, it looks like I'm good. Ignore that something happened in the background. Couldn't do anything about it. Well, I remember to... I'll remember to cut that out when I eventually edit the videos for this. Hopefully. Seriously? One spot? Oh, wait, cat. Gotta pet the cat. Then we go. Oh, what else did I lose this time? I'm getting some decent from the eggs, but oh, lost some of my melons over there. I mean, that's not happening anytime soon, but when all we can do is hope that they stop breaking everything. Where's our cat? I can't even stop that from being there because oh, I missed that one too. Yay, no damage this time. I mean, the thing is, I didn't set a rule against any of the books, but we just don't have enough funds. We didn't have enough funds prior, but now maybe the next time the book salesman comes around, we'll have enough to buy a farming book if it becomes available. But it has to still stick with your active skill. Anyways, next day we get to go to the traveling salesman, see if they have anything good for us. Some days it's worth more, some days it's worth less. Can I still make it down there from here or not? Looks like the answer to that question is yes. For now, at least. Ooh! Free seeds. Not gonna complain about that. So what you got? You might be... Oh, you're expensive. Ghost fish. We wouldn't see that for a while. Rare seed would be worth quite a bit. Nothing forageable, but some difficult fish to get, especially since we won't see any fish till late game. I don't know if I need any of these. Still gonna take them. Was that a bit wasteful? Probably. Still took it. And the sprinkler is actually very useful at this point. Because again, that's 300, but for us to make it, I'll pay several times that amount. Not a cheap run there, and nothing gets us anything we need right now. I'm gambling on it being useful in the future. I'll plant the yams in a second. Sorry, squash. Uh, where's an probably right there. At least for now, it is considered an open space. Wait, how'd I do that? I forgot to pick up the eggs yesterday? I mean, yeah, I did, didn't I? That's just like, what? I didn't make any money. Because I forgot to pick up the eggs. Whoops. I could keep one of each plant for the sake of the different bundles now that I'm thinking about it, but I've not been doing that, and I will not start now. Also, getting another chest would be really expensive. Oh, Green Rain event. Isn't you're guaranteed to encounter this unless there's something? Gotta go feed the chickens. Please move, cat. Can't take advantage of this because I can't go and harvest stuff. That might be a problem. I just got mossed. I don't know if that gives me XP for doing that like that. I legitimately don't know, and also fiddlehead ferns, I believe, would be considered harvesting. Because I'm uncertain, I'm going to consider this junk. Can't keep it. It's not going to be worth anything for selling it. Oh, it's worth 5. Ooh, that's a lightning storm. That might be a problem. Striking my plants, I guess I'm good. I'm gonna have to go buy more hay. And it makes things easier timing wise. We can just skip to the next day. I could go buy more seeds. It's better to harvest all this than reset again. I thought it was supposed to drop more seeds when you harvested it. I only have to give him any of our very limited supply of hay. I can go buy more. We have the money for that. I will on the next traveling salesman day, but for now, we'll just do because this point will be a harvest point before then. Neat. Hmm. Mushrooms tends to be the more useful one, hands down, price-wise, in the long run. We can't even get to it, but you know. Need more water. Hopefully we get a lot of EXP all these. And a lot of money, because we kind of want to get another chicken. We could actually afford more, couldn't we? That's another thing I'll do when I go see Marnie. See how much we spend on the traveling salesman. We'll go get some more wheat. I've been forgetting to water that, haven't I? Our space is already limited as is. We're not letting it be taken over by anything we can, if we can help it. Even when rushing through things, it takes forever to do stuff, doesn't it? Oh, that's concerning. So, one of the things of note, something that made me hesitant to stream tonight, was that we've been having power surges and stuff and power failures in my area. They haven't announced any planned ones. They also didn't plan the multiple power outages this week. It's definitely interesting being the only one left in my office, because everyone went to other locations with the power outage. I volunteered to stay behind to basically just confirm someone's safety when they arrived. I had so many opportunities to just go mess in my boss's office. I'm proud of myself for keeping my impulse control, I guess. Or ashamed myself for not taking advantage of the situation. Really depends on your perspective, I suppose. Time to go make more purchases. Nope, one more day. Thought it was today, but nope. Not really. Hops aren't really worth much when you sell them. They're better processed. I'll start saving them, I suppose. Where's the other chicken? There you are. Yep. Let's go down the downward path again. Maybe we gotta doing this every now and then prevents it from getting blocked off, I suppose. Yeah, mostly prevents it being blocked off, as shown by that. First here, then we'll go see if we can get some, well, anything good. We can get more sprinklers, but this time it's 900 for one. 500 for cut. No, why? That's a ripoff. Clam, bok choy seed, Dorado. I don't think we need that. Caviar. That is used for some bundles, and it is not easy to get. So we'll buy that. It's a second rare seed because those are worth quite a bit. I don't think we'll need this for. I don't think that's need for anything, so I'll leave it be. Such good forageables, but we're not allowed to touch them. You have to buy a heater before winter, but I think at this point, one more chicken would be good. Because we should get experience from interacting with the animals too. Tree, where's Lotsa? There you are. Well, not from interacting with animals, but yeah, you know. And let's go buy a bunch of seeds. We'll need them the next day. Right, we broke. Still no luck with anything, but you know. Yeah, not really worth a lot. I don't want to water anything. Yay, level up. Some of the things we want is go get more seeds. Oh, I keep forgetting about that one. Only one? If it's the... If it's the premium crop bundle, we're not getting the benefits. That. We'll see. Let's go get a bunch more seeds. Plant them all. That's pretty garbage. I mean, sure. We're gonna check it today. I was like, why is it not? Oh well. Level 6 farming. Oh, and water efficiency, cheese press, quality sprinkler. Oh, another rainy day. Not complaining. It means I don't have to water anything. It means the day will pass much faster. I don't think we're really doing that well to warrant getting off these different things, but whatever. Oh, I need to go get some hay. Good thing I went and bought a bunch of it, I guess. How many seasons it'll take me to get to the next level with our limited farming space? No. What'd I lose? Looks like another, no, at least it's only one of them, I suppose. Get the golden corn just in case. Oh, our chickens are nice and fully grown. Two of them are almost at max friendship. The two are clearly not. Again? Oh, finally we'll get some sun, I guess. We'll have to get more hay again because, wow, we went through all of it. I mean, each day that they put 4 eggs is definitely more than enough to cover the hay, but still. It's one large egg is enough to cover 3 of the hay, even a regular one. But the purple star, the iridium one, definitely covers plenty. Traz, here's the problem. If we, other than potentially getting lucky with powder melons, if we do not get to level 10 by winter, we will not be able to do anything. But I do believe that these should, like every time you harvesting animal products should give you rancher experience or basically farming experience. Nope. What did we lose this time? Booksellers in town. Yay. Hey there, Pixel. Slowly working our ways into a potential soft lock, but I don't know. What I'll do something at that point in time if I can. I mean, it won't be a full-on soft lock. You can just chance on the bookseller with selling strictly just farming books. As long as we can get access to the chickens, we can raise enough money to buy a book every now and then. Oh, one of those in return. Lost book. We would be making so much more progress if I just, accepted JoJo. But I refuse. Farming experience. All I gotta do is raise a ton of money until each time he shows up. Yes, Pixel, I know. Next is the 27th. We gotta make sure we have at least 5,000 for if he's selling in Farmer's Almanac again. I leave the... You can plant the flower seeds because they're free game for this. I forgot to get more water. I'll just walk over to the chickens. Probably just get to the end of summer, I guess, and then that's when I'll wrap up the stream. Level 7 farming! Captain Loom. Yes, whine at me all you want. You're still not gonna get let out just yet. Not till I'm done streaming. More weeds. And we need more... else. What did we lose this time? We don't have enough the wheat to give to them at the moment, so I'll go bug the chickens later. Right, I use this opportunity to try and go through everywhere and see if I can... Now, that's become a dead end now. You'll get your wet food shortly. Isn't cranberries one of the winter forageables we need? Also, amaranth is something we need to... Oh, it's sea cucumber. No, it's holly. I almost grabbed the wrong thing. I almost grabbed the thing. I was like, oh, that's what we need, right? No, it's not. I believe this is something we eventually need to sell. I think we have to grow it ourselves. So rare seed would be better. I might regret not grabbing the snail. Actually, no, we can't. We won't be able to forage. Would we be able to forage that from? Does grabbing them from when they're loose on the beach count as foraging or fishing experience? Right, 9 a.m. Alright, bombs are off limits. We looked it up while I was waiting. They do, in fact, give you mining experience. Hmm. I know, expensive and all that. I could have bought less, but let's just make sure we're stocked up. Just to get us through any remaining storms before the... That should get us through fall, at least. It won't get us through winter. We have to stock up for that eventually, and we have to get the heater. That's not our concern at the moment. Now I'll start saving up for the when the bookseller comes back again. We'll be able to see them once more before we wrap up the stream. And that happened again. Of course it did. What did we lose this time? We lost the sprinkler. Yes, I know. Probably better to save a number of these things to put in preserve jars and whatnot. Present moment. It saves us a lot more time and effort and money to just use them as is. And I forgot to get water again. We're doing well. It will be a while till we can cut down any of these trees. That thing's just forfeit to us. Honestly, at this rate, unless a miracle occurs, we're likely not going to be able to afford the next almanac at the next shopping point. Oh, this is starting to break down. I knew they eventually would, but oh, we had to tell at least fall for that. I mean, the chickens don't need to stay locked up, but they can roam around. It'd be difficult to go and pet them at the start of each day. Though we don't have to pet all of them. We just need Grichi and Lotsa, but it's hard to keep track of who's who when just looking at them. And more weeds. What do we lose this time? Didn't seem like the damage is that severe, thankfully. It could be. Um, Thankfully this place is opened up because with it broken, we can't open it to go through to. Oh, there you are. Imagine if that's what caused the soft lock. The inability to get to our chickens. one more round of watering, then we get to sleep again. Hopefully they're ready for harvest the next day, so we don't have to do this. We'll get through the rest of the season rapidly. Well, I think it'll be one more day. And then these get spread around. Yes, yes, neat. Olympics. Okay, I guess you don't want. And we can't harvest those now. Did you believe that is complete? Yep, complete dead end. It just waited one more, actually no, 2 more days, we would have been able to harvest it. Oh. Now we got 3 of the golden corn, so that's something. Yeah, yeah, Pixel, yeah, yeah. Oh, there you are. Where's my other chicken? Is there really no way to get over there is the question. Yep, completely isolated. Anyways, we got Charlie Pixel. I'm just about done. Please, no more spreading weeds. Hey there, Scarix. I mean, you tuned in near the end of the stream, but welcome. We're gonna make it to the end of the season and wrap up again, because I've been streaming for quite a while. One more day. Seriously, I thought these were harvestable today. I'm slowly losing access to bits of the farm, but I'm now level 7. Yes, it's because I bought a farmer's almanac, but still. Lots of more chickens. And there we go. There's everything set up for the day. At least I don't have to water anything. Let's hope we don't lose access to anything else. So I can harvest it all the next day. I'm honestly surprised I've made it through the stream so far. Alright, I already read that. I've been seeing power surges. I'm worried that my power would just go out instantly. Oh, no need to apologize. Oop, what'd I lose? I got to keep most of it at least, so I'll take it. Five of them. So, you know, if we need. Actually, no, we already have. Well, let's put one extra away in case we need for any other reason, but I guess we're going to sell the other five. I forgot to put the tops away, but I'll do that on return. How are our pets doing? And in Potpourri, our starting ones have max friendship. Lotsa and Greerty, which we just got this uh, stream, have one heart, good. Sissyfoot is 2.5. Yeah, good rate when it comes to the pets. I mean, it's a good time. Yes, Pixel, I get it. It's a good timing to sell. Stop blocking my monitor. Thank you. It's good timing selling wise, I think, because next is the traveling cart salesman, and then we have the Okay, what did cheap mice get? Cowpoke. Neat. And more weed damage. Yay. Also, even more rain. There's been a lot of rain this season. Oh, more damage there. Alright then, I guess, well, we're never going to harvest those. And all the pets. Go store everything. We're going to head down to the traveling cart. I could keep the sunflower seeds, but I don't really need to. Did I pet the cat? Why did I check the friends? Like, let's see if we get some more good stuff from the traveling cart salesman. And then the next day is the book salesman. So hopefully we get an almanac from that. No, I'm going to go this way to keep a path cleared to some degree. So those are going to taunt me till the end of the season because I can't get them. If by this challenge I banned the use of the almanacs to get the free XP, I do believe I would essentially be soft locked. Though you do get experience from gathering the eggs and stuff, if I remember correctly. So what do you got? Iridium bar, but too expensive. Holly is what's one of the things we need. I think we can use the oak resin at the moment, but yeah. You're new. If we just could get those snow yam, we'd be set now. 4,000 is too much given we can't even use it at the moment. Battery packs would be good. And we can afford it. We'll almost definitely need one for something, so quite a bit expensive, but we still have plenty for the almanac. We have a few rare seeds we'll be able to plant in the fall. We just gotta make sure we plant them as far away from the spreading weeds as possible. We're still a few levels away from level 10, so we don't have access to mining yet. Let's just sleep because we also want to then run to the traveling book salesman the next day, so we'll have reason to pass by there. Or is it the 28th? I think they're here today. Yay, bookseller. And oh, well, we can get to that one at least. Yeah, we could complete George's quest, but I legitimately don't care. Now, wherefore art thou, chickens? Oh, didn't pet Lotsa. Because they hadn't come out yet. Good to know. A variety of egg qualities. No iridium, but still good. Let's go to the community center, drop off the holly, then we'll head off to the book salesman. Seeing all those foragals and having to ignore them is so unpleasant. Just look at all these. They're everywhere. Pixel, stop being indecisive. Either hop my lap or don't. Stop trying to block out of the computer. Yeah, yeah. Can't see what I'm doing again. Please move. Thank you. Just like with within our farm, I have a cat, and she wants attention. I think my audio setup's a bit too good at noise canceling, so they can't hear the meep. She is very much so deciding to be in the way. I can still do things because now I just have to reach my arm weirdly around to get to my keyboard. I could play this game with a controller. I do have one, but I don't like playing this game with a controller. So, what do you got for us? No almanac. And we can't buy the other things. What would I have even gotten if I had traded in? I mean, 100 wood would be good, but we can't. Oh, that's unpleasant. If we get Earth Crystal, I'd get that otherwise. I mean, we can buy stone, coal, and wood, but at this point, still not really. The amount of price 500 for the wood. If it's 20 for stone, so it'd be 800. Plus, I think the coal's like 75 each, so I don't think we'd get enough of the preserves jar to warrant that really at the moment. But no luck with the almanac. Or with either of the shops. I do not know what we're going to do when we get to winter at this point. I mean, we'll have the eggs and stuff, so hopefully we'll have enough to just get our farming tools upgraded, I guess. 'Cause that's the only real option. I'm just hoping we get to max level by the end of fall. Without getting completely soft locked out of our farm space. I can't use bombs to break it, because that'll give us mining EXP. And weed damage. I don't remember what I planted where. I believe the hops and the corn will still be good next season, so I'll keep watering them. There you are. To iridium. So that's some good money. Yeah, I watered them all. Like, I could have watered the last plant, but it's gonna be gone tomorrow. I think these two. Let's go see what our farm looks like in the start of fall. Yeah, it's expected. I forgot the hops were be gone, so only remains the corn. Yep, a lot more empty, but before wrapping up, let's see what our present progress is. We started at 5, got the rancher, which has been helping us with the price of the eggs a lot more, and it'll help us in become winter if we're not to level 10 by then. Which, at this rate, we will not be, unless we can get at least 2 almanacs. Probably need 3. That's combining with all the farming we plan to do in the fall. Otherwise, we'll be stuck till the end of spring year 2 before we eventually get to level 10 farming. Which, once we do that, we get access to mining, we'll be able to, clear up some of the space to farm again. But foraging will still be locked until we clear mining, but that we have access to the mines for that. Oh, by the way, hopefully Sunday, by the end of the next stream on Sunday morning, we are able to do that. With this, I'm wrapping up here for tonight. This has been a weird challenge run so far of Stardew Valley's skill done all in order. That's a unique bit of lockout for that. I will be tune in next time Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Daylight Time. I'm glad you're having fun, Sharks. Thank you for tuning in. I will be so tune in for that next stream. With that, I've been Lord Jabu, and I hope you had a good time. With that, have a good morning, evening, or night, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.